Welcome to this Smart use case demonstration. In this session, I will give a short introduction regarding how this Smart can easily create products and offers in user-friendly GUIs. Before we start the real demonstration, I'd like to introduce the product model. So here is an example of the SD1 bundle. So you can see the models is divided in 3 layers. So which is the service layer for the CFS and IFS and the relevant resources. And the middle layer is product layers, which includes the main product and the related product. All the products will be maintained in OSS systems and will be synchronized to BSS. And a top layer is offer layer, so you can see some concepts as subscription plans. So subscription plan is a combination of main product, related product, and also some goods product as well as the price plans. After you have subscription plans, you can form a bundle. For example, for the bundle SD1 side bundle, they can include multiple subscription plans. For example, for this bundle, they can mandatory have 1 to 4 overlay and optional 0 to 4 underlays. So which could be IPCG, DIA. You can have 2 IPCG or 2 DIA. So maximally you can have 4. And after you have the side bundle, so you can form a SD1 bundle in the top layer. So this is a bundle in bundle concept for multiple branches, offices. So the companies can purchase a big bundle which includes multiple branches. So you can have essential services, which is mandatory and can only be one essential services for SD1. And you can also have some value-added services such as the APM from InfoVista, managed services, cloud connectivities, etc. And also, we can define the relationship between IPCG access site with the MPLS IP VPN. And then we'll demonstrate step by step how this Smart can configure the product, price plan, the offer group, and the subscription plan configuration, side bundle, and finally a SD1 bundle. So let's go to the real system. This is the BSS GUI for login. So we simply input the user ID, admin, and password to log into the BSS system. This is the workspace. So for offer configuration, we simply go to product management and click offer. So you can see in offer GUI, there's a different tabs here for main product, related product, price plan, goods, subscription plan, and bundle configuration. So for main product, you can see we already have some product created from OSS and synchronized for BSS. You can see we have L3 VPN domain, L3 VPN access, so this is for IPCG, and SD1 central services, and as well as BH, ICG, and managed services, etc. All the services products are created in the smart OSS and synchronize to BSS. So let's go to the OSS systems. So this is OSS system of the smart. So simply we put user ID and the password to log into the system. And then we go to the product specification to create a new product. So if you want to create a new product, simply you need to click create new product. So we need to define a code to communicate with BSS and OSS. For example, we'll create a BT product 9 and then we click save. It's already been successfully created. So automatically a new product will be synchronized to BSS. So let's refresh. So you can see here BT product 9 has been created successfully. Also, for related products, you can also create a new one. So simply create a product and input 10 BT. So we select function product, which also means related product in BSS. Click save. And then we go to BSS. So you can see BT related product 10 has already successfully created, also synchronized to BSS system. For each product, we can very easily define the features for different type of product. So for example, for LG VPN domain services, we can define class of service, top reach, mesh network, or its best spoken network. Also, we can define access model, whether it is GPON or ADSL network. You can easily add more attributes from the attribute library. And of course, you can simply create new attributes and define the values by yourself. For L3 VPN IPC access, you can define access model, the speed, the rate, and also the class of services. And for central services, you can also define the attributes and the parameters and even the default value for each attribute. For example, expected VH quantity, single tenant or multi-tenant, VBound number, VManage, VSmart. So you can define even the default value. So same applies to related product. You can also define the attributes, the parameters for each related product. For example, we can define the serial numbers. So when you order entry, you can input the serial numbers in order entry phases. So next, we need to talk a little bit about price plan configuration. So we already created different price plan for different services. For services, for products, and for price plans, you can also define the sales conditions. So it can set eligible rules and to restrict the sales area, the sales organization, sales from which channel, and sales customer category. So which customer group can purchase which offer. So all this can flexibly support your marketing strategy for different countries, for different customer group. And also we can define a goods products. You can add more goods products as you want. So after you configure all these products, price plan and goods, so you can create a subscription plans. So subscription plan is combination of main product, related product, price plan, and goods. So let's take L3 VPN access IPsage site for example. So here, this is the detailed information of these subscription plans. And also we have version concept. So here you can see an offer group. So in this offer group, you can define the price plan that the customer can select it. The equipment the customer can select it. And the packages the customer can select it. So you can edit the offer group. So you can add new members in this offer group very easily. So simply click OK, you can edit it. So after the subscription plan is created, we can design a bundle based on the subscription plan. So take SD1 BT for examples. Inside this big bundle, you can see the member information. So this is a SD1 bundle. So in this bundle, you can have multiple branches, for example. So this is the site member concept. For each branches, you can select different offers that you may like. So for example, for branch 1, you can select MPLS as underlay, or he can select DIA as underlays. And also he can select resilient MPLS or resilient internet, or even resilient internet with a single VH, or MPLS plus internet with double VH. So based on his requirement for different branches. And the member limit for site member is 1 to infinity. But for central services, maximally is 1 and only can have 1 central services. And for MPLS and IPVPN, so maximally can have only 1 network. And besides that, you can select multiple value-added services. So you can select InfoVista APN, management service, automate cloud provisioning, or some security solution and services, and cloud connectivity services. So it is no member limit for it. So it's not mandatory. So you can choose multiple services as you want. So this is the short introduction regarding the flexibility and user-friendly GUIs that this smart BSS can do. Thank you for watching.